What's going on, guys? It's Does with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube, back with Jared. I'm gonna need you to be a little more excited. Back with another video. This time, we've got something a little bit different for you guys. We're gonna be rating truck builder glow-ups, right? So we've got 4 builders. Well,
like, are we looking at 2015 CJ Dunlap and then 2022 CJ Dunlap?
Kind of, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna be basically looking at some of the biggest names in the truck industry and then some of their first builds. It may not be their first build, but one of their first builds, and then one of their more current builds, right? And we're rating the actual transformation itself.
We're rating it like 1
truck.
to 10?
Probably like 5 to 10, let's be real. All of these guys have had great glow ups. Before we do that, if you guys need wheels, tires, or suspension for your truck, customoffsets.com. Let's get into the video. Up first is DMaxryno. It's one of his first builds. So it's a 2015 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. It's got a 12-inch bulletproof lift. It's got springs in the front.
You know what I was just gonna say? I'm like, damn, this guy builds a lot of Chevys, and I realized his fucking name is DMaxryno.
Here's your sign. It's got Fox shocks. It's on 40 by 15.5 R22 Toyo Open Country MTs. That's Rhino's favorite tire. It's the only one he'll run. 2214 fuel octanes, and then it's got a 5-inch AFE downpipe back exhaust. It's got Nathan K5 air chimes because Rhino believes in only having steel train horns. He's not like...
Not the plastic
Yeah,
ones?
he's like, if they're plastic, they're not real train horns. This is like the first build that I saw Rhino with, and it was awesome.
That's
this
the
build,
one, I know that
yes,
one.
Yes.
Because he was at SEMA with it, he came up to us, he was like, "What's up, guys, love your channel," and we're like, dude, what's up?
He told us about that when we were out there. He's like, yeah, they were kind of awkward, like, I don't know if they didn't know who I was or what. But
we didn't know who we were. It was like our first year at SEMA. It was frank.
But this thing is nasty. This is his Denali, of course. DB Customs front grille, flog front and rear bumpers. It's a 12 to 14-inch adjustable bulletproof lift again. He's got coilovers up front, but interestingly enough, he actually went with ultimate air ride in the rear, a 9 to 14-inch adjustable 4-link setup. So super cool. I think probably the thing I love about this truck the most is that he uses the of this thing.
Really?
I mean, he tows all sorts of stuff with this thing all the time. He let me drive it when we were out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's wild. Dude, that truck is massive.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
It drives, yeah, that's me, and that's him. Fuel forks on this one, Banks diff cover, Toyo Open Country MTs again, custom interior, amp steps. He's got it all. 3, 2, 1, 9.
What? Here is why.
What are you talking about?
Listen, his first build was here, right? Here. That build is like here. He already started. As far as the transformation goes, he started good. He didn't start down here with a K1500 that was white and end up with a 2016 or
yeah, he didn't start with something small. You know, like, yeah, okay, all right,
started here, went to
I respect
here.
it.
The truck is phenomenal. I would drive the out of that thing. It looks absolutely amazing.
It's
got
wild.
Everything done to it that you'd want to have done to it. Custom interior, like, the thing's dope.
So up next is my boy Dirtymaxjack, and if you watch this intro video, look how young he was. So this is the OG Duramax build. This is the one that founded the Dirtymaxjack channel, essentially. He lifted it at 1,500 miles. So he bought it brand new, lifted it at 1,500 miles, deleted it at 3,000 miles.
Is it lifted here then?
Yeah, yep. So
dude, those square wheel wells do not do it justice.
I know. It's a 2015 Duramax LTZ, of course. He's on 22 by 14 American Force tracks. And a 355/40 R22 trail grappler. Kind of like, remember how Rhino had his open country MTs are like his tire? Yeah. Trail grap seems to be Jack's thing. Like he just loves that square setup, much like me, actually. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Weird.
So it's a Cognito 4 to 6, no torsion bar drop lift. And that's why it doesn't look lifted, right? Because the torsion bars stay up where they are. He's on about 5 inches of total lift. He's got a bunch of WC fab stuff in the engine bay, of course. A bunch of piping stuff like that. EGR deleted, of course. Sportsman CP3. Pretty solid overall build for 2017, right? That was, I mean, it was basically a brand new truck. So in comparison, I had to be a little bit picky here because
doesn't he have a new build like every couple of months?
Every couple months, right? Because he does, obviously him and Jake do the whole enthusiast thing, they give trucks away. But this is Misfit, which is Jack's new truck, right? So it's his new daily driver. It's a brand new AT4.
Does he have a new daily driver every couple of months by chance?
No, I specifically picked this one because it is his truck, right? Brand new AT4, black on black on black. It's got a Cognito lift kit, amp steps, Starry Night headliner, 1,000 pieces. It's on 2214s and 355/40s again, right? So that same square trail grappler setup. Paint match everything. He's got fender flares, just did some LED headlight stuff in it. And then the fender badges actually say Misfit, which is the name of the truck.
Okay.
Super, super dope. Ready to rate it? 3, 2, 1, 10.
10?
10. Jack's glow up has been fantastic, bro. He consistently puts out banging trucks. Misfit's a freaking rowdy time. It's got Jack was the reason that I bought onboard air for my truck, by the way, because he went and rescued Jake's truck the other day with it and loaded up on the trailer, and I heard his automatic air compressor go, and I was like, I need that. And then I spent $700 on an air compressor.
Here's my issue though. It's the same setup on a newer body with a different color.
And it looks great.
It does look great, but the transformation
listen.
didn't go out the window. It was good,
all right.
and it was just like 2017, new truck. 2022, new truck. Take the same components, plop on the new.
I get it. You're just a cynic. It's fine.
You just love Dirty Max.
I do. Jack's my homie, boy. I love him. Up next, we've got the Cboys, and caveat: Cboys aren't actually truck.
They're not actually boys.
Builder. Well, no, I mean, yeah, they are full adults at this point. But
C-men. They're C-men.
So anyway, these guys aren't technically what you would call truck builders, right? However, we couldn't have a video and talk about influencers that have trucks and not talk about them because we built both trucks. We did, in-house.
What's the other one? Oh, there. Oh, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
Okay. This one. I got it.
All right, we built their Duramax, put it on a 4.5-inch BDS lift kit. It was pretty modest build, right? Pretty mild. Anthem off-road wheels, of course, and some Nitto tires on it.
The funny thing is, though, they told us when they picked up the truck we're gonna see that when they got it done, they were a little bit like, aw, because they just wanted a huge truck. And so they got it done, and it was like, this is cool, but they still had that, like, the fear of missing out, like in the back of their head.
They still wanted something more, right?
Yeah, which leads perfectly into
which is ironic because their current build, this
boom, doesn't look like that anymore, though.
It does not. It doesn't have the wrap on it anymore. You probably know the details of this one better than I do.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't even need your cheat sheet. So it's got an 8-inch BDS coilover lift kit on it. It's got overkill fab grill. It's got custom, I think they're Morimoto headlights that are all painted to match. Obviously had the giant wrap on it. It was like 800 horsepower. It was like tuned and deleted. Don't tell EPA that. So it's like it just blows my mind how much you can do with diesels with the tune delete. Just
wild.
Custom tails. It's got some Truxedo bed cover and like an inner bed liner of some kind.
The bed mat, yep.
Yeah, all powder coated underneath. The thing was at SEMA in the BDS booth, or with BDS at SEMA 2019. Did a whole desert shoot with it, which is probably my favorite shoot to date.
It's just nasty.
26 14s with 40-inch Furies, 2-inch spacers all around to make it even bigger. Yeah.
Just a big old truck, just huge. Just absolutely awesome. It used to sit right there and I miss it a little bit.
3, 2, 1, 12.
8. What?
Look at that transformation. We're rating the transformation.
That's true.
You're Dirtymaxjack 10. The transformation of this thing, like, I love how when they picked this up, they talked about it. Like, you can see right here, they're interviewing, talking about it. Like, they literally wanted more. They wanted bigger. They saw it. They, like, had seen it prior, but, like, knowing that it was about to be theirs, they were, like, just so excited to have this giant SEMA truck. And it's dope. And it's still pretty functional for what it is. Like,
that's true, and they use it, right?
Yeah.
I think like the first week they had
it,
they
four-wheelers out of the back.
Yeah, they hot unloaded like a golf cart or something out of the back, and they f***ed the tailgate all up, and it was fantastic. Last but not least on the list is the one and only Skoop SMG. Look how little he is there. This is 2015. That's
that
the
was
oldest
2015?
video. Yes, bro. So this is the Joker builder. That's a 2015 F350. It's got a third coast suspension kit, full air ride on it on Fox shocks. He said it took 3 weeks just to build the lift kit by itself.
I wish my lift kit was only gonna take 3 weeks to build.
That's because you're doing it yourself.
3 years.
Illusion purple powder, horn blasters, and 24 horns on this thing.
What?
It's the most, just
Where do you put that many horns?
Just wait, right there they are. Look at them all.
I can see that now.
He said it's the most horn blasters that they, at the time, had ever put on a build ever. Like, that's gotta make so much noise. The wrap by Pixelworks, the haha stuff, like it's embossed
I'm aware. I know everything.
Under, and then the purple on top,
I literally have the Joker tattooed on my arm and you're trying to tell me that, right here. I can rate alone the first rendering of this thing to the current, before Winston Cave got a hold of it, version of this thing, and that alone is a fucking 12 out of 10.
Okay, all right, well, we already know where this one's going.
The first render was kind of iffy, but this one, fire. 24-inch
Dare Forge, 40 by 15.5 Toyota Open Country MT, seems like to be a popular.
Look at his wheels were even junior forged.
Oh my God! All right, whatever, dude. I'm so done with you. And then we're going to compare this one.
What's the new one we're comparing? He's got like 5.
So in comparison, right, for the old glow up, we're gonna look at this relatively new dually built.
Which I think, I think technically that's like a year ago. But the problem is he rips apart his and redoes it
every time.
So like you can't pick just one. He's got like a 77 Fummins build he's doing.
Correct.
At the same time that he's redoing his OBS, and I think he's still got this, but he's also got the V for Vendetta rendition redo of his first ever SEMA build. And on top of that, he just picked up another dually that I saw on his Instagram that he's like rebuilding too.
I don't know. Dude just got a ton of trucks. I love the 4-link bars though with the custom plate on there.
So I watched the, what was it, Texas Metal show where they redid everything on here because the shop that did it the first time, whose name we can't say, absolutely destroyed it. And I was looking at 4-linking, and then I saw that video, and I was like, oh, damn, I know that guy. And so I was watching it, so it's funny that you say that you like that because it didn't look like that before.
Yeah, it's dope. I dig it a lot. Obviously, massive wheels and tires. No specs here, but floating center caps in the middle there, obviously. Big old wheels, little rubber band tires. True Skoop fashion, you know.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, 10. You suck.
You know why?
Why? Because you like the Joker build.
Because the Joker build is probably my favorite build that he's ever done. But at the same time, this is super iconic because look at all of the trucks. His whole fleet was all matte blue wrap trucks like this. He had the OBS, he had this, he had Nicky's Tahoe, and like this started a whole new like pathway for him, I feel like, where it just like blew the f up. It wasn't one truck anymore that he had. He has got like 7 that he's building at all times.
It's always something now.
So
always
in that sense, the transformation is probably a 12 out of 10. But I still love that Joker build. I keep giving everything a 12 out of 10. I don't know why it's 12 specifically. 15 out of 10. Let's go with that.
Okay. He's always been in the market, and he's always been consistently changing the game.
Yeah.
You know, the dude is always just doing something a little bit differently. And for me, that's wild. There you have it, guys. There's our thoughts. Who has your favorite truck build? Drop a comment down below. You're wrong. Leave me alone. Goodbye. And remember, if you guys need wheels, tires, or suspension, you check us out, customoffsets.com.
Fords, Chevys, Fords with LSs. Peace.
I'm just saying, how many times did I have to, or how many times did we pick up my LBZ versus how many times I have to pick up
my
your dually?
LS swap Bronco hasn't had any issues that you've had to pick up before.
What are you talking about? That's exactly it.
Built Ford tough with Chevy stuff.
What? That doesn't even make sense, dog. What? Get out of here. Go away.